Hello, my dear friends. I hope you all are doing good. Ella nalla irukeenga nenikiren. So we'll start one mark revisions. So this video we are going to discuss RTC character sketch and short answers, even long answer type questions. We will discuss questions from first flight, and followed by this video we are going to release a few more lessons 1 marks also. So if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing and share, like, and share with your friends. Okay, so let's start with our first lesson, letter to God. And for the outline, even we have given outline in English and Tamil. For everything you can click the description and watch, share with your friends also. So let's start with our lesson, a letter to God. The first question, hope you have your textbook ready. Take the first flight textbook. The first flight, take page number 3. So page number 3. Are you all ready with page number 3? Yes, good. So the first question, here you can find this passage which starts with the house, the only one in the entire valley, set on the crest of a low hill. So this is the passage, and it ends with the sky towards the northeast. So from this passage I'm going to post 4 questions. You can find 4 questions with the answers, right? So the first question, where was Lynch's house? You know very well, where was Lynch's house? Lynch's house was at the top of a hill. Good. What could one see from his house? Second question. One could see the river, the fields with ripe corn dotted with flowers from the height of his house were situated. And the third question, did the rainfall fulfill his expectation? No. Along with rain, very large hailstones began to fall, which destroyed his crops. So, answer no. The rainfall didn't fulfill his expectation. And the fourth question, why did Lynch see the sky towards the northeast? Lynch constantly saw the sky towards the northeast. You know why? Expecting some signs of SIGN, signs of rain. That's the reason why he was constantly saw the sky towards the northeast. Let's move with the next passage. I hope you understood the first one. And now this question, this passage, take page number, this is from pages 3 and 4 together. You can find the passage. It starts with, it was during the meal that, just as Lynch had predicted, big drops of rain began to fall. So, and it ends with, the big drops are 10s and the little ones are 5s. Here again, there are 4 questions. The first question, what happened during the meal? What happened during the meal? We know that big drops of rain began to fall during the meal. And the second question, what could one see in the northeast? What could one see in the northeast? One could see huge mountains of snow approaching in the northeast. And the third question, how did the pleasant rain turn into devilish one for Lynch? So here the third, the rain accompanied, so the devilish, so here the rain accompanied with large hailstones, which proved to be devilish for Lynch. And the fourth one, what is the mood of the narrator in the passage? What is the mood of the narrator in this passage? When we read this passage, we really come to know that here he is very happy. Lynch is very happy to see the rainfall. That's what the answer for what is the mood of the narrator in this passage. Hope you are enjoying this. Now we are moving with the next RTC. So this is from page number 4. I think passage 3. So this is from page number 4. With a satisfied expression. Find that. With a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers draped in a curtain of rain. Okay, so from this, and it ends with, the boys exposing themselves to the rain ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Right? So this passage, again 4 questions. So the first one, why did Lynch satisfied? Why was Lynch satisfied? Lencho was satisfied as it started raining heavily. That's what he expected, and now he found that it started raining heavily, so he was satisfied. He regarded the fields of ripe corn with its flowers covered with rain. Right, and the second question: what happened all of a sudden? What happened all of a sudden? So here, suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, very large hailstones began to fall. That's what happened. And the third question: what did they truly resemble? They truly resembled new silver coin. They truly resemble new silver coins. And the fourth question: what do the frozen pearls refer to here? What do the frozen pearls refer to here? Here the frozen pearls refer to hailstones. Hailstone. Remember that frozen pearls, hailstone. Okay, hailstones. Right. And now take page number 4 again. And here we are in this passage. It's really getting bad. Now we are discussing fourth passage. I mean questions. So here fourth passage. Here the question. It's really getting bad now. Exclaimed the man. I hope it passes quickly. I didn't pass quickly. So very sad. Okay. It moves on and it ends with the line: the flowers were gone from the plants. So till this. So from this passage, again few more questions. The first question, let's discuss. What was getting bad for Lencho? What was getting bad for Lencho? Bad, B-A-D. Right, the first. The falling of hailstones was getting bad for Lencho. And the second question, what did Lencho expect? What did Lencho expect? Lencho expected that the falling of hailstones would stop soon. The falling of hailstones would stop soon. That's what Lencho had expected. And the third, did it happen as he expected? Did it happen as he expected? No, he expected that the falling of hailstones would stop soon. On the contrary, the hail rained for an hour. So sad. So the fourth one, what were the adverse impacts of hailstones on his crops? What were the adverse impacts of hailstones on his crops? So the answer, the falling of hailstones totally destroyed his crops. I'm feeling for him, right? Now take the next page, the same page. Here we are going to discuss pages 4 and 5, and this passage starts from starts with the word: Lencho's soul was filled with sadness. When the storm had passed, and it ends with the sentence: this year we will have no corn. This year we will have no corn. Sorry. Once again, let me put the charger. Yes, good. It's ready. So the first question from this passage: what made Lencho so dejected and depressed? What made Lencho so dejected and depressed? We know very well. The hailstones completely destroyed the hailstones completely destroyed his crops, which made him very dejected and depressed. The next question: with whom did he share his sorrow? With whom? He shared his sorrow with his sons. And third, why did he compare the hailstones with the plague of locusts? Why he mentioned that the plague of locust? So you can find this answer. A plague of locust also destroys the crops, but not as much as done by the hailstones. That's why he compared the hailstones with the plague of locust. Last question: did Lencho and his family go hungry that year? No. He got the help of 70 pesos from the post office staff, ran his household expenditure, and sow his field again. So he was not. Okay, so we can say no for the question. Did Lencho and his family go hungry that year? No. And the next, page number 5. Here we are discussing page number 5, and this is the sixth passage. It starts with the word but in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house in the middle of the valley, and it ends with, that's what they say, no one dies of hunger. So here the first question: who lived in that solitary house? Who lived in the solitary house? So the first question: Lencho lived with his family in the solitary house. Second question: what single hope that had left with? It's they had left with the single hope of getting some help from God. Some help from God. Yes, when we need help, we ask God. And third question, how did the speaker console his family? How did the speaker console his family? So here he consoled his family by reminding that no one ever dies of hunger. By saying this, no one ever dies of hunger. And the last question from this passage, what does it show about the speaker? What does it show about the speaker? You can find that it shows the speaker's unshaken faith, right? Unshaken faith in God and his